So, you all wanted to hear me talk. Alright then. I've honestly just had nothing to say. Getting screwed week in and week out by a company that has no faith in me tends to take the goddamn smile right off of my face. They call West Coast a phenomenon when he hasn't done a damn new or impressive thing for 4 years. They call Mad Mike suicidal because he jumped off the fucking rope a few times. I've yet to see one green-ass motherfucker do a moonsault or a suicide dive. But here I am, stuck at the bottom of the shit barrel we affectionately refer to as warfare. It's a completely fair situation, seeing as I've been given so many opportunities. You give me a title match with someone I've never wrestled, and my warm-up is a goddamn triple threat table match. Are you fucking insane? I think Brooks has been studying the McMahon art of fuck everyone with talent, and let's highlight the shittiest excuses for pro wrestlers we can. That's why I'm saying fuck the system. I make my own matches now. My first decision, I'm gonna rip Wicked's ridiculous fucking mask off and reveal him to be who he fucking sounds like. Michael Jackson.
Hi everyone. I don't think you've heard me talk enough, so allow me a couple minutes of your time. Because it seems to me that recently, Vertigo and his braids, and the way he laughs, and the way he screams, and the way he presents himself has become somewhat of a punchline for you people. That's funny because for you people, I have bled. For you people, I've done absolutely everything in my power to entertain you. And for the people who I work with, the people in the backstage who still don't respect me after everything I've done and after all I've sacrificed, you don't understand. I am not a punchline. I'm a nightmare. And what you will come to understand is that Vertigo isn't a clown. He's not a joke. And maybe it's somewhat my fault. Maybe I've been a little bit too nice, because nothing but venom runs in mine and my brother's veins. We were born from a demon seed, and what we become is nothing short of evil. The thing is, maybe I've been denying my blood for too long. Maybe I've been holding back too much. Maybe it's time to be a monster. I like the sound of that. Anyway, I'm sure if any of you are watching this, you've seen the interview with the Cobra, because he's so much more popular than me. But I've had my piece with the Cobra, and I have nothing more to say about Cobra. But Nolan Von Brooks. Nolan Von Brooks. You know, when I came into this company, I was promised to be on a team with the Jester. I looked up to the Jester. And 1 week in, who do I get? I get a sleazy-ass, douchebag businessman. And he dares to say that I didn't do anything for him. In those matches, it was 2-on-1 the entire time because his ass was too busy getting kicked by a 10-year-old. A fucking 10-year-old beat the owner of this company. And he dares to say that I did nothing for him. He held me down. Just like the Jester held me down, and just like West Coast Wesley holds me down. I'm taking control of my career. And no one is going to be happy with the results. But you're not going to be laughing when I'm done.